Well, good morning. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're doing our annual Sephora recommendations video because it's the Sephora sale happening and the holidays are coming up and now is the best time to shop because you get that discount. These videos are always a little bit long and chatty, so if you want to not even watch it, just go to the description. I'm going to list everything that I talk about anyways. But if you care to hear me chat about why I love these products or why I think they're a must-have, then keep watching. I'm going to start off with all the products that I use, I feel like, all the time. And I feel like over the years not much has changed, so I'll link my other Sephora videos. There's nothing in those videos that I wouldn't still recommend. I'm going to run through things quickly and then we'll move on to things that maybe I haven't talked about as much before. So I'm going to start off first with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. I stand by this as a ride or die foundation for me. It's really hard for me because I have acne prone skin, so literally I will look at a product and my face will break out. My face is breaking out right now. I don't know if you can tell because I'm wearing this foundation. We're having some issues. I skipped out on all my skincare and stuff while I was in Vegas because I'm an idiot and I'm paying for it now. But anyways, this foundation works really well with acne prone skin. It's very matte, so if you have super dry skin, you're going to want to use like a good moisturizer beforehand, but it makes you look like you have perfect skin. So I love this. I use the shade light, medium, neutral, and then when I am using my self tan, I use medium tan sand. And those are my shades. Two concealers to share, ones I've talked about to death. The Urban Decay Stay Naked concealer, I use the shade 20 NN because I want more of like a highlighted situation happening. A perfect concealer, no complaints. Another perfect concealer I don't have because I just ran out of it. Wait, this is the wrong shade, but this is what it looks like. It's the Revealer Super Creamy Brightening Concealer. I'll show you what it looks like in case you haven't seen it. I'm sure you have. This guy right here, my compliments to the chef. Whoever made this, you're an icon. This is so good. This is a little bit less matte than the Urban Decay one, and it's just chef's kiss. It's so nice under the eyes. It's very creamy, feels like almost softening, moisturizing maybe. Not a single complaint about it. I love it. Next, I have to share, where is it? Right here. The Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. I am almost out of this, and I just gotta brush it. Look how much I have left, and this is always sold out. And there's fuzz all in this because I just accidentally used a brush that I dropped on the floor. I'm disgusting. I got this in, hold on a second, I believe, yeah, this also comes in like a compact. I haven't even used this yet. It's the same shade. I use the shade light medium. It's perfect. It's a perfect contour stick. My favorite that I've ever used ever, because of how creamy and blendable it is. I feel like it never gets patchy, like it's never picking up anything. I use it with a brush, I use it with a beauty blender. It works perfect every time. I think this is the same thing. It's the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. I haven't used this yet, I just swatched it, but it's like the same exact thing. So I think it's just this in a compact form. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems very similar. So either option is nice. Okay, I have a few blush recommendations. One is, I don't even need to do an introduction. The Dior Backstage Rosy Glow in Coral. Sorry, my dog's outside barking. Who knows what he's yelling about out there. This one I've had for years and it still hasn't hit pan yet, and I use it almost every single day. Perfect. I'm like definitely an orangey or like a warm tone. Rue, mommy's filming a video. Don't talk back to me, please. I'm definitely more of a warm toned blush girly, so I love this one. I have two from Hourglass that I absolutely love. This is what they look like. The packaging gets... Okay. Alright. The packaging gets absolutely disgusting because they're like mirrored. There's lash glue all over these. But anyways, Incandescent Electra and Sublime Flush. I forgot I was storing an eyelash in here. Don't ask. So this one is Incandescent Electra. And it's got kind of like a highlighter in with it. If I put this on, let me show you what it looks like. because it's kind of like a mix of these two, you just swirl your brush and then it almost gives, well, not almost, it definitely gives kind of like a highlighter blushy situation. That's why I like this one. It's almost more of like a blush topper to me. And then Sublime Flesh is a pink and orange mix, like marble, and it's so pretty. I love this one. These are definitely like lighter, more buildable blushes, but if you want like a big pop of color, go for the Dior, or let me find it, the Rare Beauty blush. What is this called? They don't put the name of it. Well, it's the Rare Beauty blush, and this is in the shade Joy. It's like, it's orange. Love this one too. I use this one like on more of no makeup days, but I probably could try it on a full face. I just haven't for some reason. Don't know why. I'm just gonna throw this in here because it's an everyday staple. Like, there's not a day that goes by where I haven't used this. So mine looks disgusting, don't judge me. Come on now. The glitter, like, I just tap a little bit all over, and then when you're like out and about and just like a light catches your face really quick, it's like you're sparkling. Okay, and that's what I want to look like. I want to give off ethereal. I want to give off vampire. You know what I mean? Like, I just always, I love glitter, so I always have glitter on, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I will ride or die for that product. I also have it in Hollow at Me, and it's like the pink one. I use this one way less because it's almost like a red pink too. I love them both. Can't complain. No complaints. Is that it for, oh, just a staple, the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This is the only powder that I've been able to use like in the last year and a half, 2 years, that works really well with my skin type now. I have acne prone skin, and it's hard to find products that don't break me out and that work for me. So this is one of them. Translucent powders have been difficult for me, so I love this one. It's a translucent powder. It's very, very finely milled, so you get, I feel like it doesn't cake up or anything. It's just really nice and pretty. I feel like since I didn't really plan this video out and I'm just like sitting here in front of all my makeup and talking about things that I reach for every day, I feel like I'm gonna miss something, and I don't want to do that. How many times do I have to tell you to buy this until you listen to me? This is the best lip balm, glossy lip balm product you can buy that actually works. Is it Laneige? Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Also the Lip Glowy Bombs, they're the exact same thing. You need one in every purse, in every room, in every car that you have. Try it one time and tell me what you think. Something that I need to rebuy is my Urban Decay Zero eyeliner. This is a 24/7 glide on. They also have one called Perversion that's supposed to be like the blackest black. That one gives me an allergic reaction. I don't know why, like what is in that, but I can use Zero and it works perfectly fine. I'm wearing it right now on my lower lash line. This one's just good, but look at it. I need a new one immediately, so that's in my cart. Freck XL. Obviously you gotta draw on your cute little freckles if you're gonna cover them with foundation. This is the best freckle product that I've ever used. I haven't wanted to reach for any other ones. I've had like the one from ColourPop and I've had another one. It's just not the same. This is the OG and it's the best one that I've used. I'm just jumping all over the place. Okay, this mascara though, this is a newer brand by Wendy, who started Urban Decay, and someone else I think. It's called Cali Ray. It's kind of like a surfery California vibe is what I get from everything. This mascara is called Come Hell or High Water, and I'm just going through these like crazy. I love this. The way that it washes off is like the #1 seller for me. It's also just a good mascara, like it makes your eyelashes look good. But the way that this washes off is so unique. It's like when you scrub it, it doesn't give you a big raccoon looking eye. It just disintegrates. It's weird, and you can just kind of like do this on your eyelash and it pulls off in like the shape of your eyelash, but it's just the mascara. I love that because I hate when I wash my face and then I'm stuck like scrubbing my eyes forever to get mascara off of them. I love this. It's also non-smudge, which is nice. It doesn't get underneath my eyes, which happens a lot with other mascaras. So I love this guy. Should we talk about some eyeshadows maybe? You already know, please trust me. I know that these eyeshadow palettes are insanely expensive. Like $120 or something for just this small amount of eyeshadows. I know. If you can afford it and you're a glitter girly like me and you've got the 20% off VIB Rouge, just get one of these eyeshadow palettes. You could get any one. They all have these glitter shades. Look at my eyes right now. Hello? I wear this shade. Did one of these eyeshadows just fall out? I'm going to screech. Pat. Well, I don't know why this gold one just fell out and humiliated me in my video, but I use this shade every single day. Let me just hold this in. This one. I use it over every look that I'm doing. Which one is this? This is the newest one. I think it's the Utopian Dream palette. I have almost all of the palettes though, so let me see what this one is. They all have a really pretty glitter shade. They have multiple glitter shades in them. This is the Mothership Moonlit Seduction. This might be the newest one actually. So we've got this really pretty like neutral, just white silvery glitter. We have a golden one, and then this one is like a brown blue. I don't know if you can tell with the lights that I have on, but it's like a brown blue shift, really pretty. And then there's like a champagne, another almost like golden champagne one, and then you've got some mattes and some other shimmers. But like these glitters, no one does it like Pat McGrath for these glitter shades, and I've been searching for years, so trust me when I tell you this, get one of these. Any of them will do. They've all got a glitter shade, so find your shades and just get one of them. You need, it's like a need, and I don't say that about most things, especially an eyeshadow palette that's over $100, but like if I had to go into Sephora and I had no makeup and I had to pick one eyeshadow product ever, I would pick a Pat McGrath palette. So take that as you will. Next, my favorite eyeshadows are just, they're melt. I can't recommend these enough. I have one more. I don't know where it went. These are my top 3 favorites, but there's one more and I don't know where it is. It's the 420 one. I don't even know if they still sell it, but it's like a bunch of greens. Anyways, Mary Jane, Gemini, and Gemini 2. I'll show you what they look like if you haven't seen them already. Mary Jane is like this very cool toned, neutral, smoky eye looking palette. I use this one pretty much daily. This is my everyday go-to makeup. I'm not using it right now, but I love the shade Mari. Or is it Mary? I don't know. I use this, and this every day pretty much for like my usual just everyday makeup. And then you can add on these like glittery shades, which are super pretty. So there's that. Then you have the Gemini, which is like an oldie but goodie. I'm wearing this today on my eyes. I love the green shades. Green's just like one of my favorite colors of all time. Everybody already knows that, but you can't go wrong with this one. And then the Gemini 2, so pretty. It still has some of those green shades down here. They're a little more muted, but these reds and pinks, stop. They're so nice. They just have one of the best eyeshadow formulas, definitely my favorite. You can't go wrong with a melt palette. So any of them are good. Those are my favorites. Also the 420, that's like mostly green. I love her. I wish you could buy About Face at Sephora because I have so many recommendations. But you can't, unfortunately. Okay, what else? What else is left? Eyeshadows. We need to do lips maybe? Yeah. Oh wait, my favorite brow gel. Always the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This stuff is like super glue for your brows. They're not going anywhere. I've actually started using this in my eyelashes in the days that I'm not wearing any makeup and I want my eyelashes, because I've never had a lash lift or anything, but I love the look of a lash lift, so I've been curling my eyelashes and putting this on so it holds them up, and it works perfect. I love that for me. We love an innovative queen, you know what I mean? Getting that lash lift look at home for probably way cheaper too. Okay, lips, I probably have the most products to talk about, so let's dive in. We'll start off with Miss Gwen. Gwen Stefani really came in hot on the makeup scene. This is the shade Original Me. a perfect red. It's really, really good. You know when a celebrity starts a makeup line and you're like, is it gonna be good, or is it just like, not a cash grab, but like, you know, maybe a little bit of a cash grab. You just never know. But Gwen, really, really good. I love, first of all, I cannot figure out the scent of these, and I've asked the brand what it is and no one ever told me. It smells like vanilla, but it's something else in it too. The scent of this haunts me. Like, what is it? It smells really good, but what is it? It almost smells like some kind of nutty scent. I don't know. Perfect, perfect red though. Like my new go-to red lipstick. Always. And then this shade is new to me and I've fallen in love. It's called Tragic Me. It's like a nude My Lips kind of color. I love it. The formula is really nice. It smells really good. Can't go wrong. Next up is a random one. This is a Tom Ford lipstick in the shade Flesh. I'm gonna be honest, I bought it because of the name Flesh. Like, I thought that was a cool name for a lipstick and I bought it. But look at it. This color. I'm wearing it right now, but I put a colored gloss on top so you can't really tell, but it's really, really pretty. Tom Ford is expensive for their lipsticks, but I will say they have a really nice formula. I think it's worth it. If you want to splurge on a lipstick that you're really going to love, I would say a Tom Ford is great. Another favorite, I have so many of these laying around everywhere. Charlotte Tilbury, any color. This is the, wait, why don't they say? I think these are the like Kissing, but no, this is a matte one too. The matte ones are nice too. This is in the shade Cover Star. I'm always going for like a nude, like neutral brown kind of nude color. That's what Cover Star is. Some of my favorite lipsticks. I wear these every day. Is this Nude Kate? Yeah. Nude Kate. Hello. Hepburn Honey is my all-time favorite. I think they changed the name of this. It's something else honey now. Really, really good. I feel like all three of those look really similar, but they're different. They are different. I've got a few Pat McGrath lipsticks too. Like, Pat McGrath lipsticks are also very, very good. I've been talking about them for years. This is in the shade Fever Dream. This one is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I feel like just a little pop on the center of your lip is really nice. Peep Show is my all-time favorite. I don't have it in here because I think I lost it. This is the shade Dream Lover. Pat McGrath lipstick can do no wrong. So good. They're definitely a little bit more matte on the lip than the Charlotte Tilbury, but love the formula. Let's talk about lip liners. I have too many to share with you. These guys right here, the Makeup Forever Artist Pencils, they're so good. The shade Anywhere Caffeine specifically. Hold on, my mom's calling me. Where was I? The Artist Pencil, hello, in Anywhere Caffeine, so good. Wherever Walnut is also really good. These pencils just, they stand the test of time. These came out a while ago, years ago, right? And they've always been some of my favorites. Anywhere Caffeine is an everyday color, and it's very good. The Pat McGrath lip liners, so good. Perma Gel Ultra Lip Pencil. I love the shade Supernatural. It's what I'm wearing right now. And then we have Half Naked, which is very, like, it's more of a pinky nude. Supernatural is a brownie nude. And then Contour, my favorite one, obviously, I need a new one, is a kind of a neutral, almost cool toned beigey brown color. It's my favorite. And they have a really, really nice formula. A new favorite is the Gwen Stefani Anaheim Line lip pencil. This is in the shade Harbor Boulevard. I'll just show you. Ow! I just hit my funny bone. I don't know if you can see it on here. Very perfect nude lip pencil. The formula is just nice. I like it. I have two glosses to share. The first is gonna be also by Gwen Stefani. Am I Gwen's biggest fan? I just think they did a really good job with these. This is the Bubble Pop Electric Lip Glosses. Not only are they super cute packaging, which matters to me, they're just really, really nice glosses. I'm wearing it right now. This is in the shade Dolled Up. It's like the pink one. But my everyday favorite is Sweet Tooth because it's more of like a nude color. They're super pigmented glosses, which I don't usually go for, so it's weird to me that I love these so much. But just look. It's so good and it smells so good. They last really long. I wore these to a concert and it didn't come off the whole night, so that's nice. Very minimal touch-ups and it smells so good, like cake batter. Another gloss I love, another colored gloss, what's happening to me, is from Tower 28. These are the Shine On Lip Jellies. This is in the shade Almond. It's a really pretty brown. Oh my god, these smell exactly like a Play-Doh I had in kindergarten. Like in a very good way. It's like a fruity. What is that? I hate when I don't know what a scent is. Like, hello, can they just tell me what it is? Anyway, it's a really nice gloss. Tower 28. They have a ton of colors, but the shade I have is Almond. I feel like I'm gonna forget 100 things because I truly just have so many favorite things that I buy at Sephora. And I'm constantly restocking. Like, here's another one I already forgot. This is the NARS Air Matte Lip Color in All Yours. I love this. This feels like there's nothing on your lips and it's a gorgeous color. I have a lot of like skincare and body and hair favorites from Sephora, so I'm gonna list those. I'll put them in the links down below so you can check them out. I don't have them in here with me right now, but like my hair straightener, you know, the Dyson Airwrap, all that is from Sephora and they're my favorites. So I'm gonna put them down there for you to check them out if you want. If you want a more in-depth video before the sale's over on like hair and body favorites, let me know. I could put that in a video as well. But yeah, let me know what you're getting at the sale because my cart is scarce right now. I'm just like restocking. I don't have anything new in it. So if you have any favorites that you think I should try out and I haven't tried out before, please leave a comment. I think that's it for this video. I have a bunch of stuff to do today, so I'm gonna stop it here. This is probably enough watch time for you anyways, and I will see you next time. Bye!